Listen, guys, we may not know who Elsie Duncan is at all. And as I anticipate waiting episode number 8 to come on, I'm sitting here thinking about all these different layers that are being pulled back on this character. And before I begin getting to the core of who Elsie Duncan really is, Carl Weber is developing these storylines quite well. And I say this because we're never bored. There's always more than enough exciting and unexpected moments, right? So far in season 4, especially this huge unexpected twist from Larry with having his brother kidnapped. And maybe we shouldn't be too surprised because we learned a few episodes ago that Larry has the local police department on payroll, remember? And I'm wondering how he made this all happen with no money. Maybe he has more honey holes somewhere. Is this the money that he's claiming that Elsie has? Larry's got a lot of money, a lot of cash in those honey holes, so maybe he forgot and now blaming Elsie for stealing it all. So Elsie has been detained against his will, of course, at Fresh Meadows, and it actually added a lot to the episode, which gives us more than just a glimpse of what's coming up for at least a few more episodes. So what could all of this mean? He may not be crazy now, but he will be. Once he starts to think about everything that's going on. He's losing members of the table like every day. He's losing his security team. He's lost Sasha. Harris is gone. I mean, who else is going to cook his books, right? And he's holding on to secrets, he and his wife, that's about to be exposed. I mean, how much mental anguish can one person take? And we see that this character is able to explore other personalities, but still be within the same vein of their current character. Does that make sense? Because Elsie is presented in one way, right? Strong. He has great leadership qualities. He loves his family. He's ruthless, loyal, etc., right? But eventually, as we get further and further into the season, we see how other layers are being revealed until, well, we'll get to see who he eventually is at his core. We're learning that he and Donna may have had an affair, right? One layer. Last episode, we learned that he's willing to pay $500,000 to Dr. Kennel, someone he doesn't even know, just to have Larry come home. But he won't give his brother one dime. Another layer. So who does this? Like, who offers someone, a complete stranger, $500,000 personally to have his brother come home, but he won't give Larry anything? I just can't believe it. Now, maybe he was just pulling his chain. Maybe he's just, trying Dr. Kennel because he knows that something crazy is going on at that asylum. So maybe he was just testing him, testing him to see what he's going to say. But was he serious? And what's Larry's plan for him? Elsie keeps telling him he doesn't have any of his money. So what is he going to do? Torture him? Is he going to kill him? Because he's already told Brother X that only a Duncan can kill a Duncan. So is he going to kill his brother? Oh God, you can't kill the star of the show. It's not allowed. So can we please have a moment of silence for Elsie, because he's going to need our prayers. And Chippy's already told us when she was talking to Bernie how much money they have. Money is not a problem for them. Not at all. And everybody in their family seems to be pretty straight. So why doesn't he want to share the wealth with his brother? And he's going through some mental stuff right now. So I just don't see what the problem is. If he's going to be at Fresh Meadows, I don't know, indefinitely or God knows for how long, why not just give him some money? What's the problem? Why won't he give him the money? Does he think he's going to, put it in more honey holes and I don't know, spend it all at the Hellfire Club? And Lord knows they love that Hellfire Club, right? All the men just love to go there. And it seems like they're spending more and more time in Hellfire, especially this season. I mean, heck, they even got Nevada up in there. And that leads me to another thought that I had today. Can we actually have a hit series, drama series, without brothels and strip clubs? Now, that's a question that we should think about, because I was thinking about that earlier, because it seems that all the shows that are coming up now, well, I won't say all the shows because I only look at I can count on one hand how many shows that I look at on TV, but it just seems that there's some element of some type of club, that's a major part, like P-Valley or Zatima. Even they have some element of the strip club life embedded in that show. Then here we have the Hellfire Club, which I love because it's not a strip club, it's a brothel. there's a big difference, you know? The energy is different, the class of people are different, so it's just different, which makes the family business stand out even more, right? So anyway, let me get off here because I can talk all day, right? So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think about LC and these different layers that we're discovering about him each and every episode. Do you think he'll eventually give Larry some of the money? Is it going to be just as crazy as Larry before he leaves Fresh Meadows? Will he remain that same stand-up guy that he's always been, that we've grown to know and love as LC Duncan? Drop me your comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You know I'd appreciate it. And if you're a fan of the family business like I am, go ahead and sub to the channel because I do video breakdowns like this one all the time. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode of Ruthless TV, you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.